Hi all, this is Simona Rich. I'm still in my aunt's home. I'm adjusting to the climate of Lithuania, which is extremely dry. It's so different, of course, from the climate of India, where I lived in South, it was very humid and hot. And the same was in Thailand, where I spent the last 3 months. But here it's dry and hot. Now it's summertime, so days are dry and hot with cold wind. So this climate is so strange, and my skin is so dry, and my scalp and my hair, so I have to use so much oil on my hair, on my scalp, on my skin, so my hair is full of oil. Sorry for the way that it looks. And I just made the greatest financial transaction that I've ever made. I almost spent all my savings. I transferred the money to the bank account of the current owner of the land, so I'm going to soon, in a few days, I will sign the final agreement, and that land that I talked about in other videos will be mine. And then I will move to the village place, kind of like village place, to start my life there. So I'm looking forward to that. But in this video, I'm going to talk about how to, that there is another technique that you can use, an easier one, which will help you to consciously dream. And I discovered it myself, and it's basically, this happens naturally through mindfulness. So if you listen to the teachings of Buddha and you try to be aware as much as possible in a day, and then you have to even fall asleep when you're aware, and sometimes it will happen that you will be fully aware that you're dreaming, and so then you will be able to control the dream. And it's so amazing because you know that it's a dream, so you can do whatever you want, and you still experience it like this world, but you know that you're dreaming. So for example, the last dream as such that I had, I was cuddling a cat, and it was such a beautiful cat, but I knew it's a dream, and I was so happy for that. I was so elated that I know that it's a dream and I can just do what I want. And it was so sweet, those animals, the cat, and there were some other animals, they were so sweet, and the whole dream was so nice. And there's another development that happened during because of my meditation. Basically, I'm able to control my third eye much better than before. And you see, I don't know if you see, my eyes are also tearing up sometimes because of the dryness in the air. It's so dry, my body is so not used to it. I hope that it will adjust after some time. Back to the topic. So that's a third eye development, is that I can I can explore different regions in this world, but I cannot do it fully consciously. I can do it with certain things, like I can go up in the skies. So for example, my aunt was here, and she was working on computer whilst I was meditating right next to her, and she's there, and she has no idea what's happening with me meditating with closed eyes, and I'm going up the skies. So amazing. But it just happens when you meditate every day. And the Buddha was right, you have to be aware all the time. And what happens more when you're aware all the time is that you see things as they are. And that's why Buddha always discouraged how to say, questioning, wondering about how the world was created, how the ocean was created, and these things, existential things, he always discouraged. such questions, but he never explained why, or at least I did not read why. He just discouraged them, and I never understood why. And I know that they are just, you know, questions. They don't have any reality as its basis, but all these things lose their importance when you are mindful all the time, because little by little the world discloses its nature to you, so you see things as they are. You don't need to wonder about things, why this is like this, is it like this or not, but you just know it. So I believe that's why Buddha discouraged such questioning. And so I will keep this video short because I already addressed the topic that I wanted to address. So if you want to consciously dream, just be mindful, and this will be natural development. You will not need to, you know, keep saying to yourself, am I dreaming? You know, there is one such technique that you have to keep saying to yourself, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? And then suddenly in the dream you will ask the same question. You don't need to do all these things. You just need to be aware all the time, and then naturally that awareness will carry over into your dreams as well, and then you will have amazing time, not only in this waking life, but also when you dream. So I think that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. Yeah, thank you for watching, and take care.